Hey guys, it's Level Legit here, and we are back for another video. This one is going to be a war attacks / recap. So I'm going to show my attacks, and then at the end of the war, I will have just kind of how the war went, and maybe show some of the most heroic attacks and defenses. So in this attack, I decided to use my wall breakers for luring because I didn't have any other troops to use. And then I just finished off with my golems so that I could drag out all the clan castle troops. Thankfully, all they had in there was archers, so that was pretty good for this attack because wizards are pretty stupid, and anything that's really big will probably take them out before they get a chance to even hit it once. So I sent in my entire attacking force from the right side of the base, the top right, and right towards the clan castle and the town hall. So I already knew I was going to get a 1-star. It's pretty obvious. I actually was hoping for a 3-star here, but I believe I only got a 2-star, and I wasn't really worried about the 2-star, even though I probably should have been with how this attack went. As you guys will see, most of my troops are actually dying off pretty fast here, and I was kind of oblivious to that because it was late at night and I was like sitting downstairs watching YouTube videos and just like raiding and having a good time, and I actually didn't notice that my king went down just as he got the 50%, and all I had left was a golemite. So it was a rather clutch 2-star, but I did make it a 2-star nonetheless, adding 2 more war stars to our record here, or not our record, our score. But we are tied as of right now, and there are so many people left with only like 1 star, and if we look at our team, we've still got a ton of attacks, so it's looking pretty promising. But we have to use our attack on number 2, and this is a rather formidable opponent. I have a ground attack set up because of his low-level mortars, but he does have his expos pointed down, so it should be interesting. We're going to go ahead and watch RB3's attack on this. He didn't get any stars, and he used a go wipe, so I'm a little bit, well, it wasn't really a go wipe, was it? It was kind of a shattered go wipe, so I'm a little bit scared, but I feel like since we do have higher level troops than some of his, then we should be fine. He did use a lot of unconventional methods on this base, and that's probably what killed his attack. But it's always good to experiment with some new troop compositions. Thankfully, they only have archers in their clan castles, which is, it's really, really good for us, because I donated all level 3 dragons and wizards, and, well, level 5 wizards, and all sorts of crap. So this actually looks like the problem was he didn't have enough P.E.K.K.A.s, and his king was only level 7, so he was having trouble. But with our amount of P.E.K.K.A.s, I think we should be fine, and I can drop them right down here, and they should go in for the town hall. He also didn't have enough troops that would target the town hall. I think he had way too many defensive targeting troops. Hog riders, golems, balloons. The only troop that he had that would target the town hall was his 1 P.E.K.K.A. So I'm not too worried about this raid now that I've seen kind of what problems are with it. So we don't have anything in our clan castle, and I really don't think we're going to get anything in our clan castle. I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody, donate and say hello. You're on camera. Maybe that's a little bit of incentive to donate. I don't think anybody's on right now. Nate was maybe on a little bit earlier, but it doesn't look like he's on anymore. So I doubt we're going to get any donations. So we're just going to go in for the attack and see how it goes. It wants me to attack 5, and I kind of am tempted. Also, if you hear any background noise, my dog is kind of crazy, and she likes to bark all the time. She's barking at nothing right now, and there's no way to stop it. So I'm really sorry about that. Okay, I'm not going to take number 5. I feel like somebody else should probably take him. He's about the same level as number 2, so it seems kind of pointless. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack number 2 and see how it goes. So it looks like I'm going to want to lure here. I don't really have anything to lure with, so I'm going to drop this guy in here and see if the clan castle picks him up. It doesn't. Alright, this is going to be really, really rough. Okay, I'm going to drop in wall breakers because I really don't have a purpose to, but I'm just going to drop them in anyway. And then drop my wizards there. Blah, blah, blah. Rage spell, why not? Going to drop my P.E.K.K.A.s here. Hopefully they target that archer tower and not the spell factory. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. Why don't I go ahead and drop? No, it's not really needed. As soon as this rage spell runs out, I'm gonna drop another one. Okay, right there. Rage spell, good. Dropping the king. See if he'll go for the town hall. Already got the 1 star, so that's pretty good. That's really what I was worried about, is getting into that town hall. I'm going to drop a heal spell, even though it's not going to do much, just in case my troops want it. Looks like we're set up pretty good for a 2 star. No problems there. My king is still at full health. There we go, 2 stars. Can we make it to the 3 star? We don't have any P.E.K.K.A.s, but my king is still at full health. Oh, we do have a P.E.K.K.A. It's gonna be clutch if we get a 3 star. I don't think we will, but if we do, it's gonna be the ultimate clutch. So, oh, we have 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. We have a bunch of wizards. I think we can pull it off. It might just take them a long time to get around the base. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. It's way too long. I think we have the attack power. We just don't have the time. So, mage up my king. He's getting a little low. Get through all those buildings. We only have like 4 or 5 defensive buildings left to get through, so it's a real shame that we couldn't have just a little bit more time on this attack, and especially because most of the defensive buildings are actually targeting my golem, which is what they're supposed to do. So as you can see, my golem is level 2 now because he's beautiful. And let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be really close, but we're not gonna make it. That's really dumb. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a 99% 2 star. My clan's going to murder me. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Wrapping up the raid. Maze of Death. This is actually a pretty good layout if he wasn't so under level. My king is at like no health. That's actually pretty funny. Come on. 83 with 30 seconds left. No way I'm going to be able to take that out in 25 seconds. No way. There goes my king. Come on, P.E.K.K.A. You know you want to. You want to glitch and go beast mode. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So, 10 seconds left. I just want to see what kind of percentage I can rack up on this base. It's going to be super close, and that's going to really suck. Because most of these buildings are like a 1 hit for the P.E.K.K.A.s. But it was a 94%. That really, really sucks. So, we could have gotten a 3 star if we had just a tiny sliver of time. But we didn't. But we did get a 2 star, which is good. We really need to just 2 star every base, and we should be fine. So that's 4 stars for me this war. I'm going to go ahead and check out if I have any defenses, which I don't think I do. Yeah, it looks like nobody wanted to attack me. So I'm not sure how long we've been recording for, but I think we have a little bit of time for some of the highlights here. I'm going to go with Nolby because his first attack was the first attack of the war, and it was a pretty good attack. He went in with all dragons and a couple of archers, same style that Nate uses. The one thing that I would say about this attack is he needed to use lightning spells. As you can see, I had these 2 level 3 air defense here and this 1 level 4. He easily could have taken out that level 4 with some lightning spells, and this attack probably would have been a 3 star if he had. But he did use the rage spell pretty well. He got about 5 or 6 dragons with it. I can't really count them very well. And he took out all the clan castle troops, which again, the clan castle troops sucked on the other team because they only had archers. So, looks like he's going to get to the town hall in a minute here. I'm going to speed this up because we all know how this is going to end. Got the king. Boom, boom, boom. This is about what my Town Hall 8 looked like when I actually got to Town Hall 8. This is pretty sad looking back on it. This is like exactly what my Town Hall looked like. There we go. So close. So close. That 1 level 3 air defense is dealing out major damage for a low level building. So that 1 cannon and archer tower, again, it's these little tiny low-level defenses that he just can't get to that wrecked his day. So he did get a 2 star though. So I will keep you guys posted on what the war is looking like, and we will be back when it's over. I'll see you guys. Alright guys, so we're back, and it's actually been a very long time since I recorded the last part of the video. We have a Dark Spell Factory building, and we have some epic new updates up, but that's not what we're coming back to. We are actually coming back to finish off the war, and as you can see, we have been victorious. We won by 2 stars. It was very, very close. We only won because their team actually didn't use a lot of their attacks, which hurt them. As you can see, even our lower players were only 1 and 2 starred. So it was kind of intense, but they ended up not pulling through. So we did win the war. Unfortunately, none of the replays are actually available because it has been way too long since the war ended. So we did win. I hope you guys enjoyed my attacks. If you did like it, please leave a like and a hate comment in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.